I should be live. I should be live. Yo. I should be live. I should be live. I should be live. Fingers crossed. Am I live? Hey, Houston, are we live? What the fuck? Why did I say Houston? That's yo. Wait. What the fuck? Uh, wait. What the fuck? Yo. All right. All right. We're live. We're live. All right. All right. Good. Well, shit. Shit. Man, I'm not good at this streaming shit. I'm not good at. I'm juggling about 20 stuff at one moment, and I'm doing it all right now. And yeah, so I might be missing some shit. But anyway, like I said, it's a Saturday. It's cold today, as you can see. Um, I'm freezing my ass off, but I have to do this daily dose of shenanigans because, as we saw, it's been a productive it's been a productive a couple it's been a productive a couple of days. So I thought, you know what, let me jump on stream and just, me, me and my 10 people who watch me, because I definitely know the 10 who watch me. So I thought I'll jump and talk to them, and yeah, I hope they like it. Um, so as we all know, we spoke about DJ academics, and oh yeah, or I speak on DJ academics, and how he impacts culture and all that stuff. He's been in this somewhat beef with this uh, this ninja, and he is in all aspects like another word for like a for a British um, another word for a British cigarette. Like he's yeah, you know what I mean. He's that. Yeah, you put two and two together. What's another word for a British cigarette? But anyway, yeah. So he's been in beef with this British cigarette. But the thing is, the beef started because academics gave his honest opinion on the ladies, the city girls, which was an honest opinion. I mean, he didn't lie, and the other thing is, like, he didn't say what most people were saying as well. Like, he didn't say something different to what most people were saying. Like, the album was trash. They sold like paper or plastic. You know what I mean? Like, of course, academics, when he says it, and the way he says it is hilarious, and like it stings a little bit, and it's like some other shit. Um, so I think maybe because his voice is more, it holds more weight. Uh, it touches people in a different way. Um, so yeah, the British cigarette, he had to support his girl. Yeah, um, so that he's using the he's a British cigarette, so he was using like the British cigarette word a lot, a whole lot. Um, so academics couldn't react the way he wanted to react because, hey, cancel culture and all that. He's got a business. Oh yeah, he runs a business, so you can't say the British cigarette word. Um, so the other thing, which there's like a narrative online, is that academics only beefs with like females, especially black women. Um, and I think somewhat I feel like I'm part to blame as well, because I've got my Instagram page, which I post with me. Of course, I post, but I write, and I always try and post longer videos of him talking about this situation, so like there'll be more context. But usually when he gets clipped, it just gets clipped like on him going off on females and stuff like that. But I think people try and sidetrack or try and pay no mind when academics goes uh, towards men. And this is why I'm here. I thought, you know what? for my 10 people, I want you to watch this. I want you to watch when we're gonna do it like a run through of academic going at man, and there are plenty of them, and we're gonna have to do a run through. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna start with. But before I start, before I start that, I saw something on Twitter which caught my attention because it involves Miss Ruby Rose and Ice Spice, Ice Spice, Ice Spice, Ice Spice. It's Daily Loud, of course. Them niggas are thirsty as me. I don't know who runs that page, but them niggas are thirsty as me. So yeah, all right. So that's basically what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna react to DJ Academics podcast with WEC 100, Troy Ave, and Fatboy SSE. So the main thing is like we wanna like if I'm always posting clips about academics, but I do post when academics goes at men as well. But it seems like people just wanna like turn a blind eye. I don't get it. People wanna turn a blind eye. It just seems like this Twitter narrative is like academics just goes at black women. Well, today on here right now, I'm gonna show you him going at man first, and then we'll dive deeper with his beef with Sources Santana and what transpired and all that good stuff. But anyway, yeah, I wanna I wanna touch on this. So the Daily Loud posted this. Who do you like more, Ruby Rose or Ice Spice? Hey, hey. Okay. All right. Is that even a question? I don't get it. First of all, shout out to Ice Spice, but Ruby Rose is miles ahead. Ruby Rose is that sexual, or there's something so sensual about Ruby Rose. Like she has that sex appeal. Ice Spice does have that. Yeah, Ice Spice got an ass, and she's like in humble. Like she doesn't. Okay, all right. Let me say this. Her sexual exuberance compared to Ruby Rose, it's non-existent. Non-existent. I don't even know why this is like a thing, but apparently this is a thing and it's like trending and shit. Well, there you go. It's trending. It's trending and shit. I don't get it. Ruby Rose is miles ahead, and she knows how to work. I don't know. Like, yeah, we know, and I'm pretty sure if I open the comments right now, it will definitely say echo what I'm talking about. Let's see. So Ruby Rose said Ice Spice is sexy as fuck, and then Ice Spice said, "You're sexier, girl. Hey, look at them. Oh, love. I love to see it. I love when females like support each other. It's good. It's good. This nigga just went straight like both. Ruby clears. Yeah, there we go. Another Ruby. Of course, niggas are gonna say both. As far as it's related to music, I'll take both. Alright. Ruby, there you go. Another Ruby. Give me a reason why why you would choose Ice Spice. So basically, Ruby Rose. I'm telling you. Like, listen. Ice Spice is a sexy lady. Yeah, very sexy. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, like, so we can do, like, for me it's like Ruby Rose clears. Anyway, fuck. Let's go back to why I'm here. So for all those people who say academics always goes for females, he doesn't go hard on males as much as he goes hard on females. I say I beg to differ. Academics goes at everybody, and I'm not glad. This is the thing, and I feel so I'm not awkward, but I feel so because academics started following me on my page, Daily Happenings on Instagram. and I'm not saying that I'm like conscious of like what I say, but I feel like if I say my real shit, like the shit, it seems like I'm glazing, but I'm not glazing. Like, believe me, if academics was doing some dumb shit, I'm saying it. I say it like it is. We don't communicate. So yeah, so that's that. So I'm just saying I'm not glazing, but to be fair and to be balanced and to be like genuine, he does go for everybody. He gives everyone the smoke. I've been rambling for so long. Let's just play the videos. This is DJ Academics going at Lil Baby, and after that, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm just gonna play all the important stuff, and then afterwards I'll play maybe Freddie Gibbs, and then I'll play the other one. So I can show these Twitter people or my 10 followers that he doesn't just go for females. All right, play it.
La baba. He dropped his album last night, which was kind of interesting. Let's see if I can get this back up. He dropped his album last night. His album was called, which by the way TMZ covered. It's called "It's Only Me."
Let's go.
Songs he called me out on, and the 2 songs was what the fuck? Which is, I keep reading a little more.
I just want to go I just want to play when he's like going or flaming Lil Baby. So
only reason why Baby is mentioning me so much is he is shook of the Rico, nigga. Real rap. The Rico is coming. That nigga heard 4PF, and now he rapping at a nigga who he knows is not in the streets, because he got some street shit that he could be talking about. Why blocked me? The nigga must have shook of like Youngboy or some shit like that, because when I was talking about some shit Youngboy, this is why he blocked me, bro. Lil Baby blocked me because one day I said there's a rapper named Lil something. I won't tell you who it is. That's why I said on my stream that motherfucking Youngboy would collab with, but he won't collab with that nigga because he's beefing with his friend. Everybody took my statements and put it on YouTube thinking, oh, well, it's Dirk and he won't collab with Lil Baby. I never said Lil Baby's name. So really, Baby must be dissing me because I'm going to tell you what he said eventually in my comments. Who was Rich the Kid and Uzi account. And when he DM'd my personal account, I could tell you catch a Rico, it's going to be, oh, none of these lyrics mean nothing. So what are we talking? Your nigga shot up over there. Go handle these treats. I do this. Y'all don't want it. Let's keep it 100. Don't diss academics. Ack ain't no street, nigga. I haven't been to Atlanta in years. I haven't seen you, been around you. You got no beef with me. You jumping niggas over there. They claiming that your nigga shot up over there. Go.
This is a nigga, by the way. This is Lil Baby. Like one of the biggest rappers out there right now. What we talking about? This is a nigga. And he's spitting towards him like how he does females.
Go handle these things and diss them niggas, okay? But you can't do that because you're going to get a fucking Rico. Stop dissing me. Let me put it out there. Go diss Fonnie Willis. She's on your neck. Don't try to throw in innocuous. Me and you don't have no beef. I just explained why you blocked me. I'll read what he said, unless he blocked me again before I could read it.
Hey, peep the energy. Like you gotta peep the energy because it's like on the Twitter sphere, it's like, oh, academic is so much energy for the females. Niggas doing the same thing for Lil Baby.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck which rapper it is. Also, don't get mad at me. You dropped 2 mid-singles before your album. I ain't gonna lie. People say your album sounded good. But nigga, you dropped that Detox trash and then the Hey trash. Nigga, that ain't on me. That's on you. You start slurring a little bit more like you off that lean or some shit. You start thinking you bigger than what you could be. This is supposed to be a Wayne Carter 3 moment, nigga. Except you not coming in with a milli, nigga. You could have fucked up and dropped the biggest hit like a couple months ago. In the last 2 months, everybody was saying, How is he announcing the album then dropping trash? Bro, that's not me. Don't just throw in academics as like no fucking, you know what I mean, like colloquial for everybody saying that you. This is what he said. March 13, 2021.
See.
You got to stop putting out lies, little bro.
So he's reading the comments like Lil Baby sent to him. So
little bro. Boy, you been in the rap for like 4 years. You must think you the king of something. You must think that you can't get... Nigga, I've seen niggas like you come and go. I don't care how big you get. Look, show you. Look. You know me, I put everything on... Look. Lil Baby, you got to stop putting out lies, little bro. I'm confused at that time. I said, I'll show y'all my message. I'm going to read the whole thing.
It's the receipts.
Y'all can screenshot it. You can do whatever.
See the receipts right there?
Whatever.
I
said, I ain't put out no lies.
Hey,
but
Twitter people, the receipts are right there. And best believe, Lil Baby's a man, and academics is literally going at him the same way he goes at females. I posted this. But it seems like people use like crickets.
granted, I did see that YouTube, it wasn't my YouTube page. Other YouTube pages were clickbaiting. Oh, Axe said that young boy won't fuck with Lil Baby. Keep in mind, Lil Baby and Young Boy had a song on some soundtrack. That's why he's, bro, if you know what I really think? Nigga, maybe there was some behind the scenes static with you and Young Boy. You too scared to address him. You saying I'm making the beef up. Nigga, I ain't making the beef up. Then I could play I Hate Young Boy. Young Boy just rapped about 4 PF, 4 whatever, 4 whatever. You ain't say a motherfucking thing to Young Boy. You ain't mentioned YBB, said. This was the hint I gave people. Young Boy can't do a bid. I tried to, and I remember because I talked to Young Boy. This was why I'm texting the nigga. I said I talked to Young.
I'm fast forwarding.
Okay, don't let me Charleston White, y'all niggas. You're scared of Fonnie motherfucking Willis. Okay.
I'm fast forwarding because you all know who he's talking about. So you sing the energy. Listen to the words. It's going hand. Just like how he does on the other side. Fair, balance, equality.
No, I ain't no fed. The nigga mentioned me, told my niggas can get touched. You know who would love to know about niggas getting touched? Fonnie fucking Willis, nigga. What's the problem? These rappers just think they're the toughest nigga who ever lived. Okay, so we're going to talk about it. I'm glad you brought it up because now there's a lot of situations that we have heard 4PF with. I have a I have a dossier that I need to bring to the forefront. Whoa. I have no problem. By the way, I love Pete.
All right.
Pete, you heard the album. You ain't telling nigga, yo, you know, act gonna go wild out.
That's Lil Baby.
I'm guessing it's part of the promo. I'm going to give you the promo. This is part of the promo. Bet. I'll make it.
Yeah, all right. That's Lil Baby. That's a man. I'm just gonna try and scrap through, run through them, and we'll do academics first. Another one, Freddie Gibbs. You know, see, there's even a fucking entire timeline of DJ Academics beefing Freddie Gibbs. We don't hear that on Twitter though. It seems like on Twitter, those are crickets. We're not gonna play. I want to play the one he will be talking when he's on stream because I think those are the most clipped ones. Which one? So many. I am so spoiled of the footage. Like there's so many to pick from. I don't even know which one to choose. No, wait. We'll go for maybe this one. I'm pretty sure it's just giving him smoke. On all the videos, it's giving him smoke. So it doesn't matter which one I click, but I'll click that one.
You know, I got a story to tell today, chat. You know, I got a. Holy shit.
That's a man.
Is everybody online?
No.
goes overseas to rap. There was another. This wasn't the time where it was like all chat nigga shit. No. Because there was a point everybody was in chat nigga hoodies. But anyway, I had this big ass sprint. I got my brother. I got like mad people with me. That could be good.
Or fight or shoot.
I said okay.
No, I want
Show them.
I want one way is like.
Well, remember when he's.
I want one like way is actually going Freddie Gibbs, like going hard. Let's see. Okay, we'll do the ugly beef one. These are all men. I'm playing all these like just to show that
Jeezy is relevant. Freddie Gibbs, you're absolutely relevant as well.
I heard that you might lose your job.
And you talking this gangster shit? Where's the get back? Where's the get back?
Do you feel like there was a point in time during the academics thing, maybe you're putting a little too much energy into the act?
Quote him exactly. He said, yo, I could have smoked academics. I mean,
he went in on Freddie, going nuts.
Hart was the nigga who shot at this nigga. Nothing happened.
I just want academics to delete his Instagram and delete his Twitter and lead a rap game.
Hello.
Destiny, how you doing?
Arguably the most heated beef between a media personality and an artist in music history. A feud that has stretched for over 4 years now, Freddie Gibbs and DJ Academics.
This video is online by the way. Yeah, it's a literally video which is online. You can search it up. Like I said, I feel like these females are doing like that selective thing, like selective outrage. You know what I mean? Oh, he just goes for the females. How about talk about this nigga with? Anyway, yeah, I've said it so many times. Like, but I'm just trying to hammer it like in your hammer it in. That's what I'm trying to do. Because we have to stop this narrative.
Academics is the unexpected beef that just keeps going. As time goes by, this beef only gets darker, and recently things have gotten pettier than ever. For that reason, I decided to break down the entire beef. All I ask is that you drop a comment and give me a like, because honestly, it really helps the video. Now, believe it or not, these two weren't always on bad terms. In fact, in 2016, Academics was an advocate for Freddie Gibbs when he was caught up in sexual assault charges in Austria.
My thing is, the only thing troubling to me is the lack of proof which they filed these charges and extradited him on.
And in 2017, the two actually...
Did you like? Do y'all remember when Freddie Gibbs was? I think it's Sweden, and he got arrested like for these false rape charges or whatever, and that's when Academics is like literally standing up for him and saying like, yo, there's no reason for him to be in jail and shit like that. So.
She met in person at a Spotify party.
In 2017, on like a balcony, and he was trying to get me to smoke. He was like, yo, Ag, you should smoke this with me. I don't smoke.
And everything remained fine until 2020 when this clip leaked of Gunna.
Devontae Benton's younger cousin, Sergio Kitchens, says Benton is on trial for murder simply because his friends turned on him.
Just go to see like you ain't got no real friends out here.
Now at this point, Freddie decides to throw a shot at Gunna, and Academics then responds on Everyday Struggle.
People now just don't know what snitching is. And people like Freddie Gibbs complicated it. If you're on Crime Stoppers, you a snitch.
There you go. Academics being an honest critic. You hear what he's saying? He's being an honest critic because Freddie Gibbs said something on Twitter. Academics like reacted to it honestly. And I feel like this is Academics' many beefs, and for some reason this is why I gravitate towards him more so anyone else, because his beefs come from like him being honest about like another nigga like or whatever, like, you know, it's like it's based in reality, you know what I mean? He was being honest.
Right, just a blanket ass tweet.
And it would be
he did not compromise because like he's, or I don't know whether they knew each other at that moment in time or whatever. He just said the reality of the situation. in how he felt. And I feel like that's honorable. That's honorable. No, I feel like that's honorable. Being real when niggas are real like this.
At this point where Freddie Gibbs takes shots at academics for the very first time.
Academics, you a bitch. Let's get that out the way. I ain't saying no niggas' names or call no niggas out or none of that shit. That's y'all saying these niggas' names. Fuck boy. This ain't no pick on academic shit, nigga. That nigga ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight.
Now, of course, academics not ducking any smoke. This guy lives for this type of shit. He responds in a classic academics type YouTube video.
Freddie, you are here.
This is a man. He's responding to a fucking man. Ladies on Twitter, people of the internet, this is a fucking man. Listen, it's academics going at a fucking man. So, I think, let's listen to the energy.
Here, so willing to call out a blogger, but when you were trying to talk about and sneak this and possibly like take shots at Gunna and T.I., you're speaking in hieroglyphic codes. I didn't say no names. Come on, bro. Are you dumb?
And from here, things calm down for about a month or so until Freddie Gibbs makes an appearance on Bootleg Kev and makes comments about Young Jeezy.
Young Jeezy is musically irrelevant. Let's be real, dog. You know what I mean? Be real. Did you listen to his last album? No, you fucking didn't.
Again, this becomes a talking point on Everyday Struggle.
But here he says that Jeezy is a legend, but goes on to say that he's irrelevant right now.
If Jeezy is relevant, Freddie Gibbs, you're absolutely relevant as well.
From here, an all-out Twitter war ensues. Freddie posts a bunch of memes. He calls academics a Teletubby, accuses him of being gay with Tekashi, claims he's gonna squeeze his titties, and he even monetizes the drama by selling academics Teletubby t-shirts. Now, academics responded through Twitter as well, but nothing sums up his comments better than this drunken live stream.
Oh my God, it's Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs ain't successful as chat niggas. You think you sell a little 28,000, 29,000, 30,000 you lit? Let's do it, bruh. I've been waiting for a rapper to start talking that shit. Bitch, you built like a Teletubby. Look, he just tweeted 7 minutes ago. I'm not responding to you again. I'm not responding to you again, Freddie Gibbs. You clearly have let the world know you don't got more money than me. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Now, it was during this drunken rant that academics also took shots at Chrissy Teigen.
Chrissy Teigen, Instagram. I just feel like, yo, one time she sneaked this to me, so fuck that hoe. Straight up. And John Legend can hear that.
Now, this drunken escapade would come back to bite academics in the...
It shouldn't have. I mean, it's equality, right? If she sneaked this him and he called her out on it, how is that? It's not a problem.
The ass, because it was just the next day where he was forced to apologize to both Freddie Gibbs and Chrissy Teigen on Everyday Struggle.
You know, I want to officially offer an apology, and you know, I've also spoke to Complex.
Oh, I remember this time. I remember this time. Yeah.
Leadership about it, you know, and they as well agree that, you know, it was out of pocket. You know, I'm going to be taking the next 2 episodes off.
And of course, Freddie Gibbs relishes in the thought that academics got suspended because of him, so he throws a little academics got fired party.
Cancel that bitch, get that bitch fired. I catch academic, I'ma squeeze them titties.
Hey. The whole point of this me reacting, he's beefing a man. This is the whole point. Let's not get sidetracked, like, cause I'm getting into the beef as well now. Like, I remember this, but I'm getting into it as well. But let's not lose the focus. The main focus of why I'm doing this is because he's beefing a fucking man. All right, and remember, we just done Lil Baby. We're doing My Son next. But let's not lose the focus of the video. All right. I know this is this nigga, whoever made this video, shout out to him because he's doing a great job. I'm all in.
Nigga, I'ma squeeze your breasts. Hey bitch, I hope you keep your job. Unemployment line, hey, it's filling up.
And 3 days later, he takes more shots at academics on Jesus and Mero.
And when he's not out here, recording raps, he's out here, ending people's careers and making memes of people.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I told him don't fuck with me. I don't think academics even got a whip.
His mom's Cameron.
He definitely is a minivan type of nigga. Nigga, I would jump in the sewer to fight academics right there. I would go Ninja Turtle on this nigga right now. Nigga, my son wanna whoop academics, nigga. He too, nigga. He like, fuck ABC. We working on how to say fuck.
Remember, this is Freddie Gibbs. He's a man. He's responding to academics. Yeah, alright. I can't wait for the response.
And although it appears that Complex requested academics to stop talking about Freddie, it was just 1 week later where he took a few more shots.
Well, you look like a Teletubby. Yo, matter of fact, 6ix9ine. I'm like, great. So I'm like, yo, this is cool. So I understand, you're a smaller rapper, so you're gonna use my name for attention. And he's been dissing me for a week. It's cool. But everybody be like, yo, you're getting killed. Like, you want me to do a meme? You want me to make memes and just post against him? I could, but he's gonna win. You know why? He never had this attention.
And while he was on vacation, Freddie was very quick to respond just the very next day.
I heard that you might lose your job. I don't know if that's fact or fiction or might be a rumor. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you.
And see, I feel like this complex thing, as well, this complex part of academics was kind of not dragging him down. It was good for him, as in he go out there, but you see how Freddie is using that as ammo, to say, oh shit, your job and shit like that. And of course, academics was working at complex. I feel I think it's real. He was a worker at complex, right? So he was following certain rules, even apologizing because he was part of the part of the complex thing. So with this, and this is what I'm talking about, the independent thing of the building yourself from the mud shit. If you partner with this industry shit, sometimes it can compromise your realness. And I feel like this is what Freddie Gibbs was honing on. You can hear what he's talking about right now. Oh, I heard you're losing your fucking job.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, got it. Hey, all good. Hey, look, if you need a job, bitch, my office still stands. 2 things gotta be done, hoe ass nigga. We gonna whoop you first.
I'm no glazing, by the way.
And you gotta tell us where the fuck 6ix9ine be hiding at. You a snitch, so I know you snitch this nigga out, bitch.
For a couple of months, things go quiet until Academics drops another drunken rant.
Freddie Gibbs, that nigga trash. Nigga got hurt because I told him I'm richer than him and his whole family. That nigga been tight ever since. Get that bum ass nigga out of here, man. You think Freddie Gibbs on my playlist? Nigga, I throw somebody out of a moving car playing that bullshit on my aux, nigga. That bum ass nigga, I had that nigga on my playlist, period. And Freddie, when you see this thing, I'm not about to go back and forth with you on Instagram, nigga. You a trash nigga, bro. Facts. Boy, you made more money off selling a shirt with my face on than you made off selling your album. That's facts. I ain't gotta talk about that no more.
And it was just 2 weeks after that drunken rant that Complex decided to cancel Everyday Struggle.
My time on Everyday Struggle is over. Ultimately,
that was a great thing.
And as well, Everyday Struggle is over. I think me and Complex are
because if you're under a fucking company which are telling you to not express your raw emotions when the nigga is attacking you, I feel like you don't need to be there. See, I'm getting involved in this video as well, but this is not the whole point. But shout out to the guy who made the video because it's amazing. I had never seen this video. Amazing though. But let's continue because this is academics beefing a man. That's the whole point of the video.
Going in different directions. When Freddie Gibbs was on his thing, I remember saying to them, if you guys are gonna police what I do off of your platform, not realizing that I have to defend my own platform that I'm building, I never came here to be an employee. I felt it was a spit in the face when Complex, while trying to tell me that I should shut the fuck up, they awarded, literally a couple days after, they awarded Freddie Gibbs with lyricist or some award, even though he was saying that he couldn't wait till I died that he could spit on my casket.
And of course, there was no man on earth who was happier with this news than Freddie Gibbs, who took to Instagram to clown academics.
It's been such a beautiful ride, though.
Nah, it has been, but it's also a thing of routine.
Now, the first half of 2021 is very quiet, and even academics claims that he thinks the beef is over.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, respectfully to Freddie Gibbs, yo, he let that shit go. He one of them niggas like, I haven't heard him say nothing about me in a while. So I don't know if he says something recently, we could get back to beef going on. I don't really give a fuck. For whatever it's worth, he just stopped.
Of course, that didn't last forever, because just 2 months later, Freddie dove headfirst into the beef again. It all started when academics shared a clip of 2 rappers getting in a fight at Rolling Loud. And Freddie decides to retweet this post and says, "I hope you post it when I run into you." And from there, he takes things one step further by saying,
"I could have been smoked academics. His hoe gave me his home address months ago."
Now, most people would agree that up to this point, Freddie dominated this beef and he was the clear winner. But this is where academics changes the narrative and Freddie starts to look more and more ridiculous.
You got on that Twitter shit with that woulda, coulda, shoulda. I could have did this to him. Nigga, you stupid nigga. Nigga, everybody know where my headquarters at. Nigga, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. You ain't gonna be there. Yo, stop playing them games. You an internet nigga, bro. Freddie Gibbs, you an internet nigga. Nigga shot at you in real life, you did nothing. Now you trying to act like because you think I can't go really. Bro, you know where I'm at. Come do something. Freddie, don't tweet at me. Don't make memes. Don't do nothing. Everybody should hear, Act got pressed by Freddie. If we ain't hear that, you pussy.
And at this point, Freddie dishes out more threats.
Last time you lost your job, don't lose your life trying to make a point that you can't prove.
Now remember, just 1 year prior, academics was on Everyday Struggle, and he was very limited on what he could actually say about Freddie.
Just like I said, he was limited because he was working for Complex. But I think now, because he's not working for Complex, I'm sure the rawness and the ruggedness, like the rudeness comes out, which I love.
But this year, he signed a deal with Spotify, and it is a whole different ballgame.
I gotta give you the history on this guy because you would be shocked if you heard his lyrics. I know you'll never listen, you'll never Google it. You won't even look here on Spotify to find it. But if you hear his music, you would think that this guy has 100 bodies. He's moved thousands of kilos of coke, meth. He's the biggest drug dealer since Pablo Escobar, but such is the case with many of your favorite rappers who are portraying and lying to you about who they really are. Now, Frederick Tipton, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm giving his government name and giving the history of him. His father is a police officer. This guy is just like academics, civilian.
But academics didn't stop there. He took to his live stream the very next day and showed off a video where people from Freddie's hood are exposing him as being fake and calling him out.
Frederick Gibbs, old gang niggas have disowned him and they want to stand with Lil Lack. They want me to come to Gary, Indiana, walk up and down the block, see how they really living, and for them to explain to me that the basement dweller, Frederick, was about that life. They've been trying to get a hold of me for years. Watch this video.
Nigga feel what a motherfucker think.
They ain't say what I thought they said, did they?
Now, in Freddie's defense, this is not uncommon where your own block, your own hood switches up on you when you find some success. In fact, you can find a lot of rappers who were killed in their own neighborhoods. So this is not really a rare occurrence, and Freddie actually shows up to his hood the very next day to prove that he's still good there.
My nigga Gibbs.
I'm just where they said I could go.
You know what I'm saying? Tell him pull up then.
I'm not supposed to be over here. Shit. I want to go shout out to DJ Academics. I'm coming for them titties. Squeezing. Look, he said he gonna fly some niggas out. I hope you fly these dope feed ass niggas out to you so they can steal all your camera equipment. Fly these dope feed ass niggas out. I would like to see it. That's gonna be bobbity when that happens, baby.
Oh, you got some nail?
And just a week later, Freddie Gibbs incorporates his hatred for academics into a live show.
Let's say fuck academics. Fuck. Yo, are you peeping what I'm saying though? This is a whole beef with a man. And it seems like Twitter people, it's crickets. They're not talking about this. And this is what I mean. This is what I'm saying. It's like, it's selective. It's selective. And like I said, I feel like this is the time where we need to to start putting out the real narrative, like, you know what I mean? Like this whole, oh, he's against females. He never goes hard at men like how he does at females. Nah, not real. The proof is in the pudding.
Now, around this time, Academics also loses his Instagram account. He gets banned, and when he gets the account back, he decides to blame it on Freddie Gibbs by saying, I got my Instagram account back. They said that Freddie Gibbs snitched on me, but I beat the case. And on that same day, he publicly DMs Freddie Gibbs to meet up and fight.
Bruh, I'm done with the public shit. If you want to square up, my nigga, we can do it here. Nigga, unless you trying to link, please keep my name out your mouth. You snitched on me already, you know I'm at.
That's a message you sent to Freddie Gibbs. It says, nigga, unless you're trying to link, please keep my name out your mouth. You snitched on me already. You know where I'm at. I'm done with the internet antics with you. He's DMing Freddie Gibbs this. You know what I mean? This is a nigga. This is a man. And a gangster nigga as well. Like, or a part gangster nigga. I'm guessing.
I'm done with the internet antics.
Now, the next time Academics talks about Freddie Gibbs,
that's basically telling him to pull up, by the way, if any of your suckers didn't get it. Tell him to pull up, and that's Freddie Gibbs. So, what are we talking about?
Gibbs is on the popular podcast $1 Million Worth of Game.
And this is where I realized that Freddie Gibbs is 6'9". And 6'9" my nigga. I'm gonna tell you why. Freddie Gibbs is a son of a cop. Freddie Gibbs' brother is a doctor. His other brother is a district attorney, okay? Let's keep all these things in mind, right? Father cop, brother district attorney, other brother a doctor. Remember, these are the gangster rappers. He's claiming he's vice lord, he's big, tough and everything. He's tweeting out public threats to me. I could have killed you, right? Give everything like this in mind, right? There's not nobody from where he's from in Gary, Indiana. They all hit me. Nobody's vouching him. He's saying what he would do to me. I hit him in the DMs. This is a fact. I hit him in the DMs. I said, brother, I know you're trolling because you're trying to promote an album. I said, but it looks like you have a problem with me because when you start talking certain things, we could find a way to resolve it.
He is talking about a beef with the man. I am going to keep repeating that because, like I said, it seems to be a narrative of like he doesn't go at man. Well, we're gonna go through it. We're gonna see how many men's this guy went through. You know what I mean? So, hey.
I said, when do you want to meet up? I DM'd him this. This is facts. It's documented on air.
So you wanted the rumbling?
Anything you wanted to do.
And just 3 days later, Freddie Gibbs confirms that he's lined up a boxing match with DJ Academics.
I'm training for a fight right now, man. Oh, you training for a fight? Breaking news on Jalen Ninja Cole.
Oh, we got breaking news.
Breaking news. Who is Freddie Gibbs training to fight? DJ Academics. I'm a solid 185. DJ Academics a soft 204. So I think we can make that, that fight happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no money if I win. I just want Academics to delete his Instagram and delete his Twitter and lead a rap game. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
And just a week later, Freddie Gibbs digs up an old clip of Academics boxing, and I gotta admit it looks pretty pathetic.
Academics, you sure you want to box me, bitch? Let me see this shit. Hold on.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
That video is edited. I swear there's a and this sounds like a nigga who's trying to what do you call it? Stand up for his mans. I swear I don't know these niggas. I'm just saying. That video is edited. Of course, the video is edited. It's edited to the max. I'm telling you that. The video is edited to the fucking max.
Oh, got you, bitch. What the fuck? You want to fuck with me? I don't think you do, nigga.
But of course, karma works in mysterious ways because just 3 days later, news breaks that Freddie got jumped.
Now the reports are coming in that Little Bill, aka Frederick Tipton, was being tossed around like tumbleweed up in Prime 112 in Miami. He forgot that not everybody is gonna retweet and subtweet him, okay? I heard he Falcon punched that shiny peanut head ass nigga in the gut and had him throwing up his hors d'oeuvres. I heard his face was indented in the drywall multiple times.
And the very next day, Freddie Gibbs takes to Instagram to post a picture of himself holding a gun, and of course, Academics goes in.
So he has to try to redeem his reputation in whatever way he can. So he start posting his guns, you know what I mean, this and third. I could tell his ego and his gangsterism is so fragile, so fragile, that the mere fact that he's being clowned by the entire internet because he got tossed around like tumbleweed in a fucking up-class restaurant, it's hurting his ego.
And just shortly after that beatdown took place, news broke that Freddie was dating a porn star.
Find this girl's name. I'm telling you, I went to his profile.
Just remember, we're on beef number 2. This is just number 2. This is just number 2.
He's pissed.
With a man, by the way, I have to keep saying that for those in the back, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it because, like I said, we're gonna have to change this narrative. Oh my God, yo, what the fuck, this tweet of people they're so I'm gonna try and create clips, and I'm gonna be posting all these clips because I like balance. I like balance. If you follow my page, Daily Happenings, I'm a balanced person. I keep it 100 with balance. If this nigga was actually a misogynist or whatever they want to call him, believe me, I would call it out. 100%. There is plenty of times I've said, anyway.
Her in the mouth, I went to her profile. It's a gigantic cock in her fucking mouth. I couldn't believe it.
And just a few months later, Freddie Gibbs gets attacked by Benny the Butcher's entourage, and of course, Academics has a field day.
They catch him over here. Holy. The craziest part about it, TMZ hit me. TMZ says, we got the footage. He said, we only need you to tell us one thing. Which one is Freddie Gibbs? Nigga, that nigga stuck out like a sore thumb, nigga. Nigga, I drew the arrow for them, nigga.
And after that, Academics has a conversation with Freddie Gibbs' former manager.
Nigga, what's gonna happen when you and Freddie Gibbs see each other, nigga? Let's talk about that.
Hold on, let me ask you, does Freddie Gibbs got hands? Because I ain't see no hands in that video.
Hey, you gonna find out.
No, I'm asking you though.
I'm saying you gonna find out when you see him. That's all I'm saying. Nah, nigga, you need to apologize to him.
Why would I apologize to a nigga who just got beat up 3 times in a row?
Come on, cuz.
And from here, things just seem to keep getting worse and worse for Freddie Gibbs. Benny the Butcher announces that he stole his chain, and of course, Academics reports on it.
Dragged you by your shit. Niggas took this off your bitch neck. You been getting ran down on by niggas for the past year.
You know what?
Without a gun.
Listen, I'm not gonna even finish this because we gotta keep it pushing. Let's go to the next one. We're gonna go my son. I know this one was interesting, but I think that the point is being hammered down. That's a man. Would say DJ Academics versus, let's say my son. All right, you know, my son. You know, that's another man, not a female. Straight nigga. Which one should we go to? All right. You know what? Let's do a little live because people say oh, you never give men no energy. Like you all give these females all the. All right. Let's pull up a little Instagram live. Let's see. Let's hear what he's saying. And believe me, I don't even know these videos what he's saying.
Nigga, you don't drink? Hip hop. I don't care who it is. Disabled, gay.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Transsexual, urban, and the richest. So
Illuminati, bro. He's a Freemason.
Why do you think I'm an Illuminati?
Come on, internet. Don't fail me now.
This guy's a Freemason. He tried to make me do a ritual. I don't trust this guy at all. Don't trust this guy. He's Illuminati. You can't come in the hip hop industry. You can't come in the hip hop. You can't come to hip.
Yeah, I don't think I have to post like to say a disclaimer about that, but like I don't think people are so dumb not to believe that he's in the Illuminati and shit like that. I hope people are not dumb for me to have to say like a disclaimer that this nigga is just showing all the playing around. I don't know, man. Like this internet is fucked. Like it's fucked. I don't know where the dumbness ends.
Unless you talk to Ack, he's a gatekeeper.
That's a lie. But yeah, so
He made Adam 22 do that fucking life.
Yo, did you buy that?
Yeah. Soulja Boy's the greatest of all time.
Yo, this boy is using the F word, and I love the LGBT community. I can't let you talk
I
about
wasn't talking about them. I'm talking about Chinese.
Get mad at me about this podcast. I got to edit a couple things out because still, yo, this boy is using the F word, and I love the LGBT community.
See, he's very, when it comes to the LGBT community, he's responsible. Like, I mean, he's not even allowing that. Don't know who the other nigga in the blue was, but it seems like the other blue nigga in the blue was talking about like British cigarettes like all day long. I think he was letting the British cigarette word fly out. And me saying British cigarette, I'm not. I feel like it's fine because I'm not saying the word. I'm saying British cigarette. You know.
Community, I can't let you talk
I
about.
wasn't talking about them. I'm talking about Chinese people.
I love Chinese people too, so I got to edit that out. But
no black guy likes Chinese.
Can you talk about my son?
Well, first of all, like,
they be great. Chinese,
yeah, if you
it's in my
can.
fucking Twitter DMs. Generating it, I'm not. That's sad.
Oh, that's. I'm gonna take a DNA swab from him.
Joking.
Does he talk about my son?
Umar says something, I gotta block.
I want to be the new Charlemagne. Where you?
Do a lead.
I might need like a proper video.
Yo, I kid you not. We're all rocking with.
I'll find another video. Your button DJ don't disrespect. Oh, okay. All right, there you go. There you go. I think we might have a good one. Disrespecting another man. Not disrespecting, but responding to another man. Yeah, it's responding. Because I feel like most of academics is like when he spits like some real shit and niggas don't feel comfortable about his real shit.
I know Chiggs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right?
Appreciate academics disrespecting Erykah Badu. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, he had some very choice words for academics. He said we need to get rid of academics. You guys can take that whichever way you guys want to take it.
You know what? I'm gonna listen to this video because I feel like even if they post like the part of him disrespecting, it's not disrespecting. It's like him reacting to Erykah Badu because she played him like she did some shit like I mean, a nigga has to respond to some shit, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know whether they're gonna talk about the Erykah Badu situation, but if they do, that's even fine because it shows the balance of the equality of the flaming. You know what I mean? He flames everyone the same. So it will be even perfect if they post that in this video. But yeah.
Also called them a coward. Now you guys know these two have had a long-standing beef. They do not like each other. Both sides have issued threats at each other. And it went as far as academics giving my son the address to his studio. Now yesterday on live, academics briefly took a shot at my son for trying to check him.
The address that I'm at right now, that bitch ass nigga ain't gonna pull up outside. I got nothing to say to him otherwise. Like, bro, let's stop talking on there.
Plus, you got 9 security guards out there. What the fuck was that about?
Nigga, I got 9mm, nigga.
That's
fuck all that shit.
You guys have not, shotguns in the building. I'm like, what the fuck?
That nigga is not doing a motherfucking thing. Just keep talking online. So let me just get off of this shit. My son. Come on, man. That's yo, you talking about a bum? A crackhead?
Adam 22.
No. Adam's rich.
I'll be honest with you guys, man. At this point, it's time that a boxing match is set up between Academics and my son. Anytime anything negative happens with Academics' name, you guys know my son will be there with a response. Academics kind of seems like he's over it at this point, waiting for my son to meet him physically in person. Unlike other beefs that Academics have had with other people, this one with my son feels a little bit more personal. Not even a mediator can squash this beef. Tell me what you guys think about Academics' response to my son. Post comments below. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. I'll see you guys later.
She got people that love her. Why? Would they be wrong if they catch Academics and would take his motherfucking whole head off? Knock his head clean off his shoulders? Right? They wouldn't be wrong. If just a fan that love her catch him somewhere, he think he's sneaking, they take his whole foot. Would a nigga be wrong for that? But that's not even the vibration we on. So in order for us to not even give that shit thing, we got money though, we got a platform. I don't know how men of any good character could sit on that platform.
Well, all right, that's just him talking. But I know there are plenty of like good videos of Academics reacting to my son. Let me see. Give me one. Oh yeah. By the way, at the end of this is what I'm gonna be reacting to. My response to Saucy Santana. This is gonna be epic. I feel like. But yeah. So it goes off on the DJ Academics. I saw this, I guess. Yeah, okay. DJ Academics, this my song. Let's see that. Oh, fucking great. We have a fucking compilation. Let's do that. Amazing. Let's do that. All right. Oh, shit. I'm all into this. Mind you, my son is a fucking man. Not a female. A fucking man. And
the shit that you used to get paid for by these corporations that's funding Black Lives Matter and other things must have dried up because you're back over here caring about rap shit. For the last year before the George Floyd verdict for the nigga who killed him, Derek Chauvin, you were going from city to city. You were the first nigga to protest in every nigga state except you were everywhere. Hotel to hotel, you were a professional protester, my guy. But you were getting paid for it. Let's kill it. Let's kill this show. I'm just for the people.
And man, by the way.
But shit, you were doing it because you was getting paid. Your rap career been done, brother. Your rap career been done. It's been over. The only time I ever seen you in life was when we went to the BT Awards and I was with Joe and you looked like a nigga that was trying to scalp some tickets. Your rap career never went nowhere, brother. But I understand it. Now you need to be the guy, and the only way you get some respect is when you act like you're standing on something. So you know what you're gonna stand on? Everybody gonna support when you standing on some shit when we feel like the police is oppressing us. But right now you don't got no rally to go to.
Spitting.
Right now you don't got no, you know what I mean? You don't got.
He's definitely spitting because like I don't know anything about my son. Like I know he's a better rapper, or he's a former better rapper. I don't know about him, but I don't. I'm not interested when niggas like try and come up on like a, you know when there's like a strategy, or what you call it, or when something major happens, which is bad, like let's say for the black people, and like you get all those niggas who try and come up and say. Act like they want to be so involved in the community, or they want to be, but yet they're just there to try and use the energy of what's going on for their benefit, like, or to make money off it. I'm not saying my son is that, but I'm just saying I hate ninjas like that. I hate when ninjas try and come up and or use certain things, like let's say it might be like they go to jail and then they come out and be like, oh, now I'm advocating prison reform, and but yet they're not moving that certain way. they just move that certain way for a specific time but yet they're not living that way. If you're gonna advocate for like some revolutionary shit or some shit which is gonna change like or move bricks, please be 100% in it. Don't be in it like to profit off like that shit. And I'm not saying that brother my son was in that shit, because I personally don't know about him that much. But I'm just saying. Oh, okay. I lost the train of thought. But okay, we're here for academics dissing niggas, because people are saying that he just only disses females. We're on number 3. This is my song. We did who did we do first? We did Lil Baby. We did Freddie Gibbs, and now we're on my song.
Gotta go hold no picket signs or whatever in no city right now. So you got some time, and maybe the pocket's getting a little bit dry. So now you said, what could I do? Let's get back on this rap and hip hop guy who I think if I attack him, just like how I always get at the cops for killing black people, if I attack him, people will support me. But here's the thing that makes your argument so dry, my brother. Because the same people who you're over here hugged up with trying to stand on the front line when you're attacking me, they're guilty of the same thing. I'll ask you about this, bro. Somebody says my song's IG. That nigga's a natural hater. Let's see what the fuck my song got going on. I've been roasting this bum ass nigga for a minute too. You know, they'd be like, yo, Ack, you only talk about men.
Oh, no, about females, like, yeah. I think he meant like about females, like, yeah, because that's what they always say. Like, they say, oh yeah, you're always talking about females, and this is why we do this video about, yeah.
There we go. So once again, DJ Bozo beefing with a woman, another black woman at that. You're the biggest clown ever, sassy ass male, because you're not even a man. Somebody set up a boxing match with me and him so we could beat the brakes off him. My son, I gave you an addy, nigga. I told you I'd be at, nigga. You don't want to pull up there.
Same thing, he gave him an addy. They don't talk about that though. And I'm gonna keep repeating it. He gave him an addy, but they don't talk about that though. It just seems like all these females are just saying, I don't know, man. And the fucked up thing, or not the fucked up thing, but I do post about this shit. It's funny. I feel like people just want to have like, do you know, I'll tell you one thing. If I know that I'm advocating a certain, if I hate a nigga, whatever that nigga does, trust me, I would never like. But a nigga like me though, whatever that nigga does, I would never like. But a nigga like me, I'm more balanced anyway. But I feel like most of the people out here, like, they're not more balanced. Their bassness like just takes over them. I'm human as well.
For good reason. We ain't putting $1 in your pocket. Let me tell you this, the truth. You done scammed allegedly. All that Black Lives Matter stuff, that's the only reason why you're still relevant. That's why you still be defending it. You want to talk about everybody and in every situation, but what about you talk about the misappropriation of funds by the Black Lives Matter movement and also these organizations that preyed upon black people's, inner concern for social issues having to do with other black people, that they raised millions of dollars, and those funds we heard were misappropriated. They bought houses, they bought expensive vacations. You won't talk about that, my son, because you are a coward. I'm sorry you're sitting here on YouTube probably with a picket sign in your hand. You know how maybe you in Young Miami could be in a picket sign making business. Her sign could says, go Poppy, and your sign could say, yo, give me the Black Lives Matter funds. You're a fucking fraud. I'm sorry to say it. Me and you, like, again, I've told you, you're just a broke bum-ass nigga who try to live off my name. And the funny thing is, the only niggas on your page that be agreeing with you is the same bum-ass niggas who been agreeing with you from the first time. You don't realize I keep growing as a personality, as an influence in the hip-hop community. You keep being my son, the nigga who was never hot enough to officially get on, the nigga who thought he could rap, but in reality, all we remember you for is fucking robbing a cab driver. You are a fucking bum. And until there is another social issue, a social movement that revolves around black people's pain. You're an ambulance chaser. You will never again be relevant. You could sit here, huff and puff, try to get all the attention from whether it's the people like me, Whack 100. You could even try to talk about everybody in the world. But in reality, everybody knows you're just a nigga who holds a fucking picket sign, okay? My son, you a bum-ass nigga who's an ambulance chaser. Remember, I told you this. Don't talk about, oh, you barely a man. My son, I'm giving you more disrespect. Fuck you, nigga. Don't talk about me, because you can't stop nothing over here.
Yo, this is a fucking man he's going at. This is not a lady. This is a nigga who is respected like in the streets, right? Not a female. Like I said, we're gonna debunk this like whole academics goes at females only. Because I feel like niggas don't know. Oh, they choose not to know.
Yo, my son, I got a headquarters in Jersey City, 888 Newark Avenue, Jersey City. Pull up there. I'm there every day. You're not going to pull up there, nigga. Stop it. I'm not going to sit here and think y'all bully me in any type of way. My son, you a bum-ass nigga, and I'm going to say that forever.
Hey. All right. There we go. I think that's good for my son, right? I think that's good. Who else? He's been in so many male beefs. Who else? Let me see. Oh, Meek Mill. Fuck. How did I even forget that? Meek Mill. Academics diss Meek Mill. One of the biggest rappers and street niggas out there. And bars for him as well. Big dog solo. We're not gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. There you go. We go on. 45 minutes, by the way. We're not gonna go through the whole 45 minutes, but we're gonna be skipping around like how.
I'm gonna go to my page. Meek recently asked me to stop posting them, and I won't post them. I'm glad. Help me, fucks. Fuck it. Me posting Meek Mill's gonna help me. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. I posted this picture. It said, "Never." Look. Oh, I can finally see now. I couldn't see before. Meek said. Meek said, "Never choose a kid over your fam." This was around like Father's Day. Bro, I don't turn off comments for nobody. Why should I turn off gangster? All he talks is the streets, the trenches, tough nigga shit. This is how we handle it. But he gets offended at the very most minute things. I told you. I said in my video, if you ever watched my video, Meek Mill used to be upset at me that I didn't turn off comments when I posted his music. Yo, Drake paid bots! Yo, they spamming L's! Yo, turn the comments! I'm like, bro, I don't turn off comments for nobody. Why should I turn off? Yo, Drake is... Yo, the streets would have... Bro, I promise you, Coon Philly, y'all could go ask him. I don't lie about shit. It's not the streets. This is not the streets. But Meek Mill and his compadres think it is. This is the streets to them. Yo, niggas, I remember even when I told him that Drake was my favorite rapper, like, yo, bro, where you from? I told him I said I'm from Jersey. Nah, where you from though? I said I was born in Jamaica. Yo, how you can fuck with a nigga like Drake? I like his music. They were lie. I don't lie. These niggas never give me a dime. Streets. The industry is not for you. I told it to his manager. And if Coon Philly says I didn't say that to him, he's a fucking liar.
And
I stand on.
I just reworded that because like if you don't know if your nigga stands on his business like from day dot, telling you that's a lie. Keeps it real. It's being honest. I mean, what more can we ask for from someone who does media? I feel like I want some honesty shit. What more can we ask for?
Every word I say, I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't lie. These niggas never give me a dime. 6ix9ine never give me a dime. Meek never give me a dime. I earned it. That $2 million crib you saw, I earned it. These niggas, they give me a fucking dime. I could be honest. I could expose them all. I told Meek Mill's manager that at that moment.
That's Meek Mill, by the way. Like the gangster rapper Meek Mill. He's not a female. Doesn't have a pussy or nothing. Straight now.
Meek Mill was bothered by comments on posts about him that time he thought he was too big to talk to me directly. He would hit up his manager and other Dream Chasers members complaining about me. They, of course, being a little bit more level-headed, they would hit me up. Yo, as soon as Meek would say something, they call me. Yo, act, bro. I remember them having a conversation with me, which, let me just, I'm explaining it, and I love exposing niggas. Yo, act. Why you posting about, like, Meek Mill like case? Bro, post about Drake getting pissed on. Bro, nobody knows Drake got pissed on. Like, nobody even knows. This is before they publicized it. Yo, Drake got pissed on, nigga. Post about that nigga a bitch. Post that. The streets don't respect that. Bro, I'm running an Instagram page. I'm not running the streets. I'm running the Instagram page. I'm running an Instagram page, Meek Mill. Meek Millie. I'm running an Instagram page. Nah, post. Yo, T.I. homie pissed on him. Yo, we don't respect that in the streets. Meek Mill's manager. You see, I love when this come out because I tell the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. They call me. They always care about the streets. We're online. Yo,
Alright, okay. Feel the energy. Feel all that because I know the point which I'm trying to make has been proven. I'm not gonna keep going. I'm gonna stop here. But before I stop here, I'll play one more of Academics going at the female, so we can see what I'm talking about. This Carisha. Talking about Carisha, that's Young Miami. Carisha. There you go. It's about the energy. And this was 5 days ago. And this what sparked all the beef with Mr. Saucy Santana and him using like the British cigarette word a whole lot. But initially, how you gonna beef someone for telling the truth? I don't get it. I don't get like we all know that he's a nigga who says the truth or his truth. So yeah.
I want to talk about the City Girls. I want to briefly talk about the City Girls, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think the City Girls are completely over with.
That's his truth. That's his truth. That's his truth.
And they did the most pathetic interview I just seen recently. We need to hold some of these makeshift chameleon, non-talented, lazy, non-passionate people accountable. You see, the City Girls are the definition of people who have gotten to places in their career without ever really doing the work. Let me be very, very clear about them.
Ain't no lie told.
The City Girls are a byproduct of good writers, good
Ain't no lie told her.
people that put image around them, people that branded them the City Girls. There's nothing the City Girls has actually ever really did for their fucking self.
Act Up was written by Lil Yachty. Act Up was written by Lil Yachty. Like, that's one of their biggest songs, right? So he's not capping. He's basically just saying it how it is, like reality.
And that's the problem. Because there's always a bunch of people who are working so hard, they're talented, whatever. They don't get the break that they kind of want. And they either never make it or they'll never make it to those heights. But it's always frustrating to me when I see people like the City Girls who clearly, like, I watched this interview and I realized these two should have never been hot to begin with. They sat there uninterested in the music. They sold 4,000 records for first week. And while answering why they sold 4,000 records, Shorty got a DeLeon bottle in front of her more than she got a...
No lies told. What does she have in front of her? That bowl, this thing. I don't know. Yeah, don't know why shit. My thing it doesn't go there. But that thing there, that bottle, that's the Diddy drink. I'm covering it right now, and I'll put my camera right here. That's the bowl he's talking about. She's not promoting no fucking music of her own. She's, instead of her focusing on her music, trying to promote some liquor for her nigga who she's like a side chick of. That's truth. No lies told. Those are straight facts.
Talk about music. She talks about DeLeon. You know whose liquor that is? The nigga who's fucking her. How City Girl behavior is that? What? They talk about, oh yeah, there wasn't a lot of promotion. Yeah, I'm going to tell you why it wasn't a lot of promotion. Because when it was time for you to promote, you were too busy holding up a sign for a nigga who you're not even the main chick for. How about hold up a sign?
Yo, listen, and this is where I come in as well. Like listen, I reacted to that Young Miami interview with JT at the Breakfast Club. Yo, I basically said the same shit. Like yo, how you so unbothered about like your music, like especially Carisha. I feel like JT can do some shit. Like if she really does want to do some shit, but I think she needs to break up. I'll say that. But it seems like Carisha is not in there for the music because she knows like, she's trash. She can't rap and she knows it. And she's focusing on all the wrong aspects of her thing. And when I call these females trash, I'm not saying that they can't progress, but it depends on the person. If Carisha wanted to progress, I know she knows like people call her trash. Instead of like trying to run away from people calling you trash and like doing other shit like where you know you're gonna make money off it or whatever. If you're aiming for the rap game, try and get better. I feel like you have to try and get better. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm telling you, I feel like if niggas or if people tell me I'm wrong at something, and this shit which I feel like I'm trying to do, I will try and accept the criticism and try and grind it out and make sure I get better at it. But it seems like Carisha is like the polar opposite. What she's doing is like, all right, you calling me trash, and then like you're hating, all she wants is like for niggas to just say your shit is amazing, keep doing your thing, and then keep doing your other thing. But no, if you present yourself as a rapper in a rap group, we want to hear bars. All right, okay, maybe the bars are written, and this is what I'm talking about. Okay, JT can spit some written bars. Nice. And we big her up for it. Carisha, you got written bars, but you can't speak the written bars as well. So focus. If you are a rapper, as you say you are in a rap group, Get better at rapping at the bars you are written, like those written, like those are the bars which are written for you. Get better at it, like JT is. If you're a rapper, but no, I don't think she wants to. I don't think that's her passion. I don't think she wants to be a rapper. I think it was just a thing like, all right, okay, we're in the rap group. All right, let's do it. Oh shit, she caught one. All right, you know what I mean? And now she's got a billionaire nigga who's fucking her and paying on her. I think now she's like, I don't need this rap thing. And I don't think her whole vibe, like even all throughout this interview, I don't think her whole vibe is in the rap thing. I think it's more into the whole black opera thing. Oh no, I might be wrong, but that's what I sense. But anyway, let's continue. This is like part of what started it all.
Get my album. New song in stores. Go listen to me. I am making music. You a cheerleader for another nigga. I watched this interview, and not only could I tell that Carisha is completely detached from music. Secondly, I could tell that her whole act has been a fraud. You know, in trying to be edgy and trying to like continue, because like Carisha's 30. Trying to continue.
So basically, academics is is saying like how he's just echoing about what I said and how it looks from an outside perspective looking in. And this is not his he's got a big platform, but believe me, on the internet is the same topic, or is the same thing. That's how people view her. It's just that he's got a bigger audience, and he's got a bigger impact in it. Like what he says has got value, and he's got meaning. What he's saying is not different to what I said. It's not different to what Dick and Dom said on Twitter or whatever other page, or you know what I mean. But it's just because he's got a big platform, and what he says hold value, and that's what rubs. And this is what rubs out these people the wrong way. I feel like. You know what I mean? And this is, I feel like this is what partly is, it's part and parcel of what started the whole Sources British cigarette thing.
You compete with some of these young provocative girls who are saying a lot of shit, chicks bragging about STDs, old type of raw dog queen. She said on her show she likes to get peed on.
And by the way, that pedo thing, she completely like went a whole 180 about it. She said she's never been peed on. I don't know why she said it, but apparently she has never been peed on.
She now came back to say she doesn't. That was a lie. She's never done that in her life. Okay. And it reminded me why the City Girls are to me the biggest fraud in music.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
JT's attached to Young Money. There, I said it. I give JT a chance because I feel like she can rap. I'll really give JT a chance if she can break up and do a solo project. I will give her a chance because I feel like she can really, really, really rap. Like, I mean, flow and all that. I don't know about her writing her own thing. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that part because, hey, those are some secrets a nigga like me would never know. But I feel like rapping wise, flow wise, she's amazing. Amazing. So
the music that got them on is the backdrop for the bunch of other things they really wanted to do. They just want to be social media celebrities with a rich nigga.
That's Young Mammy. That's Carisha. That is exactly Carisha. Right there. In a nutshell.
I watched this interview And I looked at Carisha's body language. She looked stuck on stupid. Only time she talked was about Diddy. Ain't got a goddamn thing to say about the album. Ain't got a goddamn thing to say about the City Girls.
These are facts. He's not lying. And the thing is, like I said, it's not, he's echoing, I know these are his own thoughts, but I'm telling you, he's echoing the whole internet. He's basically echoing the whole internet. These are not things he's saying to shit on Young Miami or Carisha. These are things which are being echoed on the internet because these ladies present themselves as rappers. So what he's talking about, he's not trying to be vindictive towards Carisha because of like his despise of her. He's just basically echoing the internet and the things which are being said. And I'm pretty sure, like listen, I didn't need the internet to figure out what was going on. And I'm pretty sure academics is clever enough now not to need the internet not to. But like I said, like, yeah, he's echoing the internet.
Energy between them was off. I could tell JT's like, I need to leave this chick.
She needs to break up.
Both of them are in denial. Charlamagne asked the question at one point, hey, don't y'all think that this whole idea of y'all being city girls and y'all are both in like relationships or really occupied and busy with men kind of contradicts it? And it was like, nah, no, it don't. Yes, it does. Let me see if I can play some of this shit without getting striked.
Jesus.
But no, I'm just saying, like, it's tough times.
Does the conversation that people are having about like first week sales, do y'all care about stuff like that, or do y'all like we don't?
I mean, I care. Like, I think that of course.
Cap. Hey.
Basically, so that's what academics really said about the City Girls, or what I feel like triggered the British cigarette to respond. So let me just say, DJ Academics versus Susie Santana. It's the top thing. It's the top thing like to search. Yo. Anyway. All right. So we I don't know about the like which are the first videos. Which of the first videos were where Saucy responded. Saucy Santana snap. All right. Okay. So shout out to this chick. B with the T. I hope you have the little timeline going on.
Okay, you guys, so Academics was talking about the City Girls, and his take on them is that the City Girls are over and done. Now, this is
okay. All right.
Not the first time that Academics has spoken about the City Girls, but take a listen as to what he had to say.
I think the City Girls are completely over with. And they did the most pathetic interview I just seen recently. We need to hold some of these non-talented, lazy, non-passionate people accountable. City Girls are a...
We just watched that. And I'm telling you, though academics like he's academics, he understands like the game, he understands the game. But I'm telling you, it's just like we're echoing the internet. I echo the internet. We know. I say the shit, and it's like, and this is the thing. This is the good thing about the internet as well. It's not that you're following someone else. It's like you have your own opinion, and that's the real opinion. When we're talking about like, oh, you feel like these girls are not like, it's unfortunately that now it's on the internet when we all have that same opinion and we observe that same opinion, we can just go on the internet and we can say that opinion. And it sounds like he'll be like people hating. But no, it's a straight observation, which is truthful. I don't know.
Byproduct of good writers, good people that put image around them, people that branded them the City Girls. There's nothing the City Girls has actually ever really did for their fucking self.
Now, mind you, again, this is not the first time Academics has spoken down about the City Girls. Now, Young Miami heard what he had to say about their group being over and done, and this is how she responded. If the City Girls over, why Ann keeps speaking on us every interview? And this is where Saucy Santana gets involved. Now, he claims he is so sick of Academics speaking on them and coming for them, and says that he does not have this same energy when it comes to men, and he told him to pull up Tuesday.
Dolly, you just made me choke up. That made me choke up because we literally just watched Academics going at men. We literally just watched Academics going at men. So that literally just made me choke out. Like, yeah, that little thing what she said there made me choke out. All right, let's keep going.
At Carisha's Halloween party so they can have a conversation. Take a look.
Academics, you keep talking about what the fuck Carisha said to you, what the fuck how Carisha felt about you, is how she felt about you. Me being her best friend, that don't have nothing to fucking do with me. In the hood and in a lot of urban cultures, when you see boys that are acting feminine, that are being messy, that are being extra and doing shit, that's what you address them as. Even as me being a gay man, I don't move like a and it's a lot of other gay boys that's
easy. This is the time when he's using the British cigarette word.
Feminine or whatever, but everybody don't move like you move like a, and that's why bitches is always calling you that.
British cigarette?
Yeah, it don't have nothing to do with nobody else. You always on the internet starting shit with bitches. I wake up this morning, you starting shit with Glorilla, a girl. What the fuck is you bothering her for?
The Gloria thing, I've done a video about that. That's a whole different story.
What the fuck is you doing interviews? Keep talking about Young Miami for you think nobody won't press you up. And that's the motherfucking problem. We was hoping to see you at the Roots picnic, but apparently it was the wrong day. Nobody don't ever know where you at, but we all have public flyers and posters on our motherfucking page. So Tuesday, Young Miami has a party in Miami. She having a Halloween party. Pull up on us. Pull up and come holler. And it's nothing for her to say to you. It's nothing for Young Miami to ever say to you, cause she a girl. You a man. You doing an interview talking about, oh, I was about to beef with Santana, but I had to bow down because I was gonna lose. So you mean to tell me you could publicly bully a bitch on the internet every motherfucking day?
That's another misconception. There, we debunked that though in this video. So I'm glad we are at this point because we debunked that. Academics doesn't bitch with females only. He gives the smoke equally.
But you don't want to get into a spat or a combat or a physical altercation with a motherfucking gay boy. But you like to argue with bitches though. Stop playing with people.
No, he argues with everybody, Mr. I think I can say it because I had a platform. Mr.
The bitches don't play on the internet. So Carisha got a party on Tuesday in Miami. And pull up. If you don't have to say nothing to her, come and address me. Come and address gonna be in the motherfucking room. Stop playing games on the internet and then you wondering why bitches calling you botsy boys and punks because you're drama filled and you only fuck with bitches. You only arguing with bitches all motherfucking.
Oh, we debunked that. No, he doesn't only argue with bitches. He argues with damn near everybody. I feel like Academics would argue with a cat if he could. That's my opinion, though.
I don't even do that. I'm a gay boy and I don't even fuck with bitches all day. Bitch, I really like to slap the shit out of this bitch since I was a kid. That's what the fuck I do since high school. I fought boys. I never fought bitches a day in my motherfucking life. I don't even argue with bitches as much as you. And you're supposed to be the straight one.
He argues with everybody.
So stop doing all the cap. Pull up. We got posters. Pull up on Tuesday in Miami and settle that.
I don't see Academics pulling up on Tuesday, but we will see. But the true question is who's wrong here? Do you feel like Academics is just speaking facts? Do you feel like the City Girls are over? Do you feel like Saucy Santana is crossing the line by coming to Academics? What is your opinion about all of this? You guys leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, all the above. Sources Santana is way out of line. The way he was just flaming that word, like the British cigarette word, he just amazes me. There is a video of Sources Santana responding to DJ Academics, which I want to play because I'm about to go to the full DJ Academics interview with Troy Yav and all that other stuff. So Sources Santana responds to I spit on my own shit. No, let me pause. All right. Okay. We'll watch the DX video. Oh shit. Even before I go to the
So Academics breaks down in tears over Saucy Santana's.
Yeah, even before I go to the DJ Academics podcast with Troy Yav, Web 100 Rage and all that stuff, I'm gonna have to jump on the Megan Thee Stallion and new something. I have to. Oh yes, shit, yeah, I have to. So that's what I'm doing next.
Rape thread. Hey, what's up? I'm A-Dub, and you gotta check this out. So Academics responded to Saucy Santana during a Rumble stream on Wednesday, November 1st, where he began by laughing off the prospect of fighting Santana, who he suggested would grab your balls during the scuffle. He also said there's no victory in being up a batty man, citing his Jamaican upbringing where homosexuality is not only taboo, but illegal, although he went on to say that he's had to mentally train himself to shake off those views.
Everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about. I don't care what rapper got at me, bro. Ever.
And for the niggas who don't understand this emotion, I want to let you know something. It's not an emotion of like a nigga who's broken down or something. It's a nigga who comes from a different background, a different crop. And like I said, I'm from Zimbabwe. I understand this completely, wholeheartedly. No glaze. I'm telling you, it's not a nigga trying to cry because he's trying to get a copper or he doesn't want to. It's a nigga who doesn't want to say shit because there is a protected. It's a. I'm even as rude as I want to be. I'm even trying to calculate what I say. It's not crying because he wants to say British cigarette. No. He's crying because he knows if he responds the way he wants to respond, if he says that British cigarette word, they will definitely cancel them. Because you do the math, so one plus one equals 2. If he responds with calling Saucy Santana a British cigarette or whatever, or goes deeper, they're gonna cancel that. Hey, come on to lose. Shout out to him for, for actually outing his emotions that way instead of crashing out. I said it. I said it. Shout out to him for letting his emotions go out that way instead of crashing out. Because they were all waiting for him to crash out. He didn't. He did move how he could to maneuver those emotions. So shout out to Academics. Yeah.
But really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's so angry right now, he would have cried. That's the type of anger you got right now.
Yo, just please. I'm telling you,
Hey, These British
I hate
cigarettes
certain
need to be
shit
different, man.
to the soul of
These
me. I
British
can't.
cigarettes are different.
I'm only pretending because if I say what I want to say, I would never be here for y'all. But that's not my content.
Young Miami, who Saucy Santana was defending after academics trashed the City Girls, had little sympathy for her rap media rival after the video of him crying went viral. I was in tears when he laughed and was trolling about my car getting shot up while I was 6 months pregnant, she wrote in an Instagram comment, referencing a previous back and forth. Axe criticism of the City Girls came during a Rumble stream last week where he ridiculed them for the low first week sales of their new album, Raw, and claimed that their musical buzz has fizzled out.
It's been reported that the City Girls, man, their new album is on pace to sell between 6,000 and 8,000 units first week. And I talked to almost the head.
And those were not lies. Those were the real numbers. His spitting facts wasn't lying.
Of the RIAA. If you don't know who that is, that's the organization that actually certifies albums. So if your favorite album by your favorite rapper is Diamond, they do it. Platinum, they do it. Gold, they do it. They told me this shit went 15 times plastic. This shit was ridiculous. He said, Ack, this is the first triple plastic certification we given out. He said the last time they dropped the record, it went double styrofoam, but now we got to go to plastic. They said basically it's like a fast food order. Yo, pay 2 figures. Right. I'm out. So okay, let her go host her talk show and follow Diddy around.
So no, you know what?
Around on the island. Okay, get out of there.
Of proven or of somewhat I don't know because because I post when I post both sides and I try and explain I try and post longer videos of academics reacting to shit. My most of the time it will be like over 6 minutes, but you can't cover everything in 6 minutes. But I try my best not to post like the context of everything. It's hard, and even I try and even in the caption and put it how I feel like it could contextualize the video, but it's hard, especially in these clip media days. But anyway, I felt a part of it as well, of him getting called like that he was always going at females, because it seems like every time when I post about him going at females, he blows up. And when I post about him going at males, none. So I thought I would do this video. I think it's enough. And then after I do the, because I'm about to do the Megan Thee Stallion thing. After I do that, then we'll talk about maybe don't hold me to this. I would want to watch his response to Saucy Santana with Wake 100 and all that, but I know myself. Sometimes I would just cut off, but I would love to do. I want to do it. So anyway, let's continue to the Megan Thee Stallion thing. I think Megan dropped a new song, and let's be honest. Of course, all the black women who love. I love black women. Please don't get this misconstrued. But I feel like black women love a sympathy story. Because I feel, for some reason, I feel like especially the ones who consume all this internet stuff, I feel like they feel like, or maybe they go through the same shit, so they love a sympathy story, a victim story. But Megan Thee Stallion, I did a video about her when I said like Megan Thee Stallion is gonna have the biggest flop in comeback history if she doesn't address if she doesn't address her accountability in the Tory Lanez situation, which she didn't. And she, wait, hold on, Megan Thee Stallion. Which she put out a song which is completely, I want to say the beat is so bad. I listened to it like 5 seconds in and I was done. Hello? No, I'm here. Andrew Kumba. I will. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I will call you. I will call you as soon as when I finish. Okay. Yeah, you can come over here, then we can go to his. I was going to, but I was gonna go. I was gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye. Yes, that is staying in the life. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So, Megan Thee Stallion, she put out a new song called Cobra, and unsurprisingly, I'm not even shocked with the response that song got. I'm not even shocked at all. I'm not even shocked at all because, like I said, for some reason, black women, they advocate this victim mentality thing because I don't know, don't cancel me. I feel like they, for some reason, I feel like on the internet there's more of these women or these black women who can connect like with this victim thing. Okay, all right, okay. I'm gonna steamroll through this because I have to stop now because, like I said, this call I have to go out. I have to go out with my dad. And anyway, Megan Thee Stallion. What can I say? What can I say fast? Because I need to cut this now. She should have done a song where she was holding herself accountable about some shit. No, she didn't. She did a song where I felt like let's go. Let me see if I can get the lyrics. Google. The song is called Cobra, I think. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. So the song is called Cobra, and this is what she put out. Like I said, I feel like this is the wrong song to come out with. If Megan Thee Stallion had come out with a song like about the whole situation, let's say not taking all the blame, but talking about how she was involved in this story. Like, listen, can you imagine if Megan dropped a song where she's like, I know I'm I'm not a rapper. I don't know how the bars would go, but if she's talking about like, I know I'm like, I went through all this and like, yeah, I was fucking this nigga and this it went all south. I didn't mean to do it like this and I didn't mean to go it down like that. You know, like if she drop bars about that, it would have gone crazy more than her trying to talk about, oh, Party cheated. How can that nigga not cheat? He was with you when you were getting exposed about fucking the baby and Tory Lanez in like a space of like a week. How can that nigga not cheat on you? Can we be serious about that? How can that nigga, like, you know what? Actually condemning hey, Paddy, shut up, cause I thought you was a bitch. Like, because how can you see that your lady's getting exposed left and right, like, for being a whole this whole behavior what she was exposed of doing? Fucking the baby and Tory Lanez, like you know, and fucking Chelsea, like Chelsea's boyfriend or guy, and all this shit. She has to hold herself accountable for all that shit. I am amazed at people who are trying to say, "Oh, yeah, she's talked about, she lost her." Listen, and I sympathize with that. I sympathize with that, and I would never want to shit on that part of her story, you know, because this is life, and like you know what I mean. Like I'm not like a judgmental. I'm not that person, like you know. But I'm saying, this is not the song you come out with. Especially, I heard the beat, and the beat was so bad. The beat was so bad, and apparently people are talking about it because she was trending a little bit. But let me tell you something. It would have trended more, or it would have made more noise for your comeback if you had talked about your account, if you had hold yourself accountable for some shit. Talk about some shit, some real shit. Talk about how you're. I don't know. Do I have to even read these lyrics? Breaking down, I have a whole lot of watching my voice, but what you remember, try crying, almost like I don't know, man, try to stop it, everybody get paid, right, I'm okay, right, I'm winning, I know nobody taping, well, baby, I failed off, everybody busy, and then I sitting there drinking, dark, thinking, you should be talking about, yo, I was so fucked up in my, maybe the drinking part of herself, because I think she talks about her like drinking. Maybe talk about like you were so messed up about your parents like passing away and stuff like that, and so you used drinking like and that's how you were maybe like that's why you were fucking so many niggas and all that stuff, and then this happened with the whole Tory Lanez. Maybe talk about that. Be vulnerable that way. Don't be vulnerable as a victim. That's what I'm saying about Megan Thee Stallion. If you want to come back, don't be vulnerable as a victim. Be vulnerable as a fucking real person. Be vulnerable as a person who people can relate to. Who people can say, all right, okay, there's a black man who's in jail right now. Because like I said, like 50 people are 50-50 with you when it comes to like this jail thing. So please be vulnerable enough like for you to hold yourself accountable. Don't use this victim like side of it of depression. I know it's like, but maybe save that song for the album you are about to bring out. Start with the accountability. This is what people want. We all want to know why were you fucking Tory Lanez, and you know Chelsea was fucking him as well. Hold yourself accountable. Say that maybe say that you're all fucked up about certain situations. This is being real. Hold yourself accountable, because a man is sitting in jail for 10 years because of you partaking in some shit with him as well. I apologize if he shot you in the leg. I apologize. And if that's true, I said I apologize. But let's hold ourselves accountable for some shit. And this is, if you want to do a comeback, start with the accountability part of it. Don't start with the victim part of it. And then we know the trajectory you're trying to go. And this is what I mean about like she's going to be a flop. Because right now, we don't put... If Megan Thee Stallion had put out a song of her holding herself accountable or some shit, or talking about her and the situation of what happened, I would have been posting it. I don't give a fuck about no Cobra shit like with the fucking trash bit. That bit is trash. It's trash. The subject matter, I just kind of try and browse through. Like I said, I understand. I don't want to be so judgy as in like if you're going through like depression and shit. Like I'm not saying that you're not. But please, if you want to do a comeback, hold yourself accountable. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, man, I have to go and hang out with my pops. You heard the call. I have to go and hang out with my pops. I wanted to react to DJ Academics and all the other people, DJ Academics, Ray J and all. I will do that maybe today, maybe later on today I'll come back No, do it for my 10 people, my 10 subscribers, because I know no one is watching. Like, so good. These are all for clips. This is all for clips. So, all right. Jeez. All right. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you don't want to, then fuck. Oh no. Oh shit. I don't do that anymore. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe. Daily Happenings.